YouTube, what is good? Welcome back to another video. Wow, that felt good. That felt really good. We are back with another build, man. You know, we're back. Why wouldn't I be? Why would I not be back with another build video? Nah, I can't even take myself serious, but welcome back to another video, man. I appreciate you all. If you're here, hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. You know, hit the subscribe button. Y'all been doing good hitting the like button, bro. I'm proud of y'all. I'm really proud of y'all. I don't have to say some disrespectful stuff about the people you love, the people you care about. You know, I get to chill and, you know, just appreciate y'all. But I would like for y'all to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, make it blue, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss an upload. We're constantly uploading builds, anything you can think of right now, mainly builds though. And I got a fire one for y'all today, so let's get right into it. Today, we got a center build. Best skill, balance, we're in the Pro Toon builder with it. Archetype, multi-talented big, bro. That is a fire build name. I really like that. The build is inspired by Anthony Davis, and you know, I haven't really looked at it, but I saw there's an Anthony Davis build, and I was like, multi-talented big, let's see what they're talking about. So stature, we got height 6'10", weight 233, wingspan 7'4". It's a big boy, it's a big dude. You're a center, you're gonna be able to do a lot of stuff. Description, gifted, all around big. Has the skill set of a small forward, can do a little bit of everything across the board, filling whatever role is necessary. I kind of agree with that. That's Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis can handle the ball. He can shoot the ball. He can finish at the rack. He's a huge defensive menace. So I really do like that. This is an all-around big, you know, very gifted. Anthony Davis is very gifted. When he shows up to play, he shows up to play. But he do have a nice where he don't want to show up and play basketball. And that's just facts. That is just facts. But let's go ahead and get into the attributes. You know how I like to do. I like to go over the heavily weighted stuff. But on the Pro Toon builds, we usually end up going over everything. So up first, we got 84 close shot. I like that. Anthony Davis can play down in the post. He can play close to the basket. He's really good at, you know, the big man things. He can do a lot of big man stuff, you know, hook shots, you know, finish under the basket, putbacks. And then you get 75 driving layup. Not the best, but it's not terrible either, especially on a 6'10" big if you're a center. But you get an 80 driving dunk, and in my opinion, 80 on a build this big is fire, especially if this build can dribble and move a little bit with the ball. 80's fire. You get an 81 standing dunk, not the best, but you're going to get some good animations. You'll be able to bang down there with some bigs, especially the way this game works. Post control, you get 79. I'm not hating on that. I kind of wish it was just a tad bit higher, but I'm not hating on that because AD doesn't play out the post too much. He does here and there, but he's not constantly playing out the post, which is just true. On to the shooting, you're gonna get an 85 mid-range. I do like that. Do I wish it could be a little bit higher? Yes, but I understand you can't make exactly Anthony Davis. 85 is more than enough to be able to knock down a jump shot, especially in the mid-range area. You're gonna be able to play out the mid-range, post fades, you know, all that good stuff. Pretty much like Anthony Davis, dribble pull up in the mid-range. You'll be able to do a lot of that stuff with that. 78 three-pointer, that's not terrible, especially if you're pretty decent at this game. Now, shooting's already pretty hard, so having a 78 isn't going to make it much better, but it's not terrible. I guarantee you that it's not terrible. You're still going to get some good badges. You'll get Deadeye. You'll get Set Shot Specialist. Like, you're going to get some good badges with that. You're going to get a 78 free throw, so you'll be able to knock the free throw down. If you get the rebound and they foul you and the game is about to end and they need some clutch free throws, you were the one with the ball, you're going to be able to knock those free throws down, especially in the fives. And so far, this build is looking really good, so make sure y'all hit the like button. On to the playmaking, you're gonna get 78 pass accuracy, which I feel is pretty high, bro. That's actually pretty fire. I do like that they gave it a 78 pass accuracy because I feel like on a center build, you kind of want a higher pass accuracy. Not too high, not too low, but you definitely want a higher pass accuracy. Ball handle, you're gonna get a 77. Now, I feel good about that. I think 77 isn't terrible. It's not the best, but you got to remember, you're 6'10" with the 77 ball handle. You're going to be able to get some good animations. On top of that, the build's going to come with Anthony Davis animations to begin with, so you're going to be able to move around. Like, that's not going to be an issue at all. You're going to get lightning launch. once again, in its own bucket, freaking getting in the post. Like, this is an actual all-around big so far. Like, you can shoot, you can finish, and you can handle the ball, you can pass. Like, you can't be mad at this. You'll be able to just build. On to the defense, you're going to get 82 interior defense. You guys know, man, 82 is, in my opinion, more than enough. On to the perimeter defense, you're going to get 71. So you're not getting much, but at least you get something. Like, for you to be 6'10", you get caught on the perimeter, at least you got something, bro. Like, you're not terrible. And then you're going to get 73 steal to go with that. So you're going to get silver interceptor, and you get glove on bronze. Like, they definitely tried to help out and make this Anthony Davis more all around and be able to actually defend the ball, because he can be a perimeter defender, not the best, but he isn't terrible at it. He has great closeout speed. So like, if you get by him, you got to worry about him blocking your shot, which brings me to the next attribute, 84 block. Can't be mad at that, bro. You get high flying denier on silver. That's more than enough. You really only need high flying denier on bronze. And on this build, you're 6'10". You're not terribly slow. You're not really fast, but silver high flying denier is going to allow you to move quicker, get some good block animations, and you got 84 block. So you're definitely going to get some good block animations, bro. They looked out for that. On to the rebounding. You're in 70 offensive rebound, which ain't terrible. I know, like I say this all the time. I understand people are putting their offensive rebound up so that they could put, or so that they can get the badges and it be cheaper. I understand that. But this is not what they were thinking with the Pro Toon builds. So you get 70 offensive rebound, you're gonna get an 85 defensive rebound. I think this should be slightly higher. Definitely try to be 93, but once again, you can't make Anthony Davis. He's like he's a one of a kind, bro. Like, there aren't many players like him. So you can't just throw everything that Anthony Davis can do onto a build. Like, there's not enough skill points for it. On to the physicals, you're gonna get 63 speed. You're not fast, bro. You're just not fast. You're gonna get 60 agility. You're not quick. You're 6'10", you're a center. You're not supposed to be fast. You're gonna get an 84 strength. I do like this. I feel like AD is not that strong, but it could be slightly, a little bit higher, just a little bit. And then you're gonna get 75 vertical. I mean, that's more than enough for this build. At 6'10", Anthony Davis, 75 vertical. That's more than enough. I feel like that matches perfectly with Anthony Davis. Once again, I'm not telling you guys to make this build, but we're going over the attributes on this build and how well this build is and the things that are nice about this build and how it can be used in different settings, different game modes. So up next, let's go ahead and go to the badges. I do feel like the attributes were really good. I feel like this build has really good attributes, especially with this trying to be an Anthony Davis build. So with the badges, you're not going to get any legend badges. Boo-hoo. It is what it is. You'll get one Hall of Fame badge, and that's Hall of Fame strong handle, which low-key is crazy to be 6'10" and have Hall of Fame strong handle. That's outrageous. You're gonna get a couple gold badges. You're gonna get Aerial Wizard, Box Out Beast, Post Fade Phenom. Aerial Wizard, I'm not too happy with, but Box Out Beast and Post Fade Phenom on gold, I feel like are great values for both of those badges. So I do like that you get those gold badges. Do I wish you had more gold badges? Yes, but this is a very all-around build, like very, very all-around build. They did a good job with that. As you can see, we're going to go over the silver badges. You have a crap ton of silver badges, and I tell y'all all the time, the more badges you can get, the more viable your build is going to be. So in the silver section of badges, you're going to get Break Starter, Brick Wall, Deadeye, Dimer, Float Game, High Fly Denier, Hook Specialist, Interceptor, Off-Ball Pest, Paint Patroller, Paint Prodigy, Pogo Stick, Post Lockdown, Post Powerhouse, Post Up Poet, Rebound Chaser, Rise Up, and Set Shot Specialist. There is not a single badge in that silver category that I'm hating on. For you to have these badges on silver, these are really good badges to have on silver, bro. Like, I can't be mad at that. This build is fire. I really like this build so far. On to the bronze badges. You're gonna get Ankle Assassin, which is crazy to have on a 6'10" build, bro. You're gonna get Ankle Assassin. You're gonna get Challenger. You're gonna get Glove. Handles for days? Like, come on, bro. You're gonna get Immovable Enforcer. I do wish that could be higher, but you don't have the higher perimeter defense. You're gonna get Layup Mixmaster, Lightning Launch, which is fire once again on a 6'10" build, Physical Finisher, Posterizer, Shifty Shooter, unpluckable and versatile visionary on a 6'10", bro, you cannot be mad at that. You can't be mad at that. This build is fire. Multi-talented big. You're gonna be able to take this build literally anywhere. Let's hit continue and see what other shades we get. So you get shades of Anthony Davis, of course, Bam Adebayo, and Boogie Cousins. This build is crazy. This build is literally crazy, bro. These are like the best all-around bigs. Multi-talented bigs. Like, that's the archetype name, multi-talented big. These are the perfect examples of that. You guys let me know how you feel about this build. Is it fire? Is it trash? I think it's fire. Once again, I'm not telling you to create it, but we can go over it and I tell you how I feel about it. But you let me know what you would change if you don't care about the archetype name. What would you change to make this build better? Would you change anything? Or is this build fine how it is? I think on a grade of A to F, this build being Anthony Davis, I would give it an A- just because there's a couple things that you just can't get in the builder to make Anthony Davis. Like, he needs a couple more attributes to be higher, which is understandable. That's why I give it an A-. Realistically, I'd probably give it an A. A+ would be perfect. So I'll give it an A because it's just slightly, it has a couple imperfections. Now, as far as taking this build to different game modes, 1s, 2s, 3s, and 5s, A+, bro. A+, bro. It's not even debatable, bro. You can take this build literally everywhere. You can dribble with this build. You can finish with this build. You can shoot with this build. You can defend with this build. Like, you can do everything with this build, bro. This is a fire build. I really like it. You guys let me know how you feel about it. Once again, is it fire? Is it trash? If you made it this far, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new and turn on post notifications, bro. Turn them on so you don't miss an upload. I appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.